Now get ready. Here we go.
What is going on, everybody? It is Arkham. We have another construction update on Project 2026 here at Six Flags Great Adventure. And even better news, it's an active construction site today, which will make this a very fun update to see what's cooking back here. So here we are. They have a couple more mounds. A lot of them seem to have died down a little bit. It looks like they are currently in the ground right now. My guess is they're actually working on foundation for footers. I do know that they have a couple of rebar in place already as well for said footers. We will get a better look at that when we get into the park itself and we look through the fence. But from here, man, oh man, they are in the ground right now. You could definitely see it. That is exciting. That's really awesome. And while I am heading back into the park, I do want to make mention of a couple of things that we've heard, and it does put an interesting twist on what this project could be. So first off, I have heard the rumors of an Intamin Blitz resurface for the first time in a while, which is very exciting to hear that. Even though it could be mock, I'm hearing that Intamin is back in on it again, potentially. So right now it's either Intamin or it's mock, we don't know, but it's very exciting to hear that it could be a blitz, but it also could be a mock just as much. And then another thing too is, this is more of like a promotional plug, but if you are an ACE member, they are doing an ACE event on August 23rd, which is going to include a behind the scenes tour of that. So that is super exciting. So definitely get your tickets for the Jersey Coaster Adventure ACE event. They run out, they can sell out to my knowledge. And I know the last day that you could sign up for the event is August 7th. I definitely plan to be there because the fact that they have added in a behind the scenes construction update from that event is very exciting. And that's definitely last minute, which means they are really excited about whatever is happening back there. So let's get into this and let's get into the park and see what else they got. But that's definitely the big tea to spill. All right, we're at the spot where things happen. Let's see behind. Oh, you can see it from here. Look at that. Rebar's in place. That is insane. How fast that all happened, guys. And there's at least a couple of sets too. It's like 3 or 4 of them right here. I think there's 2 back there, almost in like a circle. Wow. That is insane. And that looks like a very big footer too. There's even more rebar in the back there. There's at least 10 set up. And there's a worker down there working on another one. Wow. Busy site. Busy site today. That is wild. Here's another look. So much is happening back there. Less rebar too. Most of the rebar's already gone into the footers that are off on the right. That is incredible. How fast that's coming together. So much of the cement, eventually the cement decks, and that's what's going to be poured all over those squares. That's what's going to be put for that. And they're actually assembling another one right now. Like, wow, they are speeding through this. This is going way faster than I think myself and I think all of you watching can put together. Like, this is going way faster than I think any of us ever thought. Here's another look from here, and this actually gives us a pretty good idea of what other holes are dug. Obviously, there's a worker in that one right now. There's at least 3 other holes. There's another footer. There's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes heading towards that stop sign over there. So all those eventually are going to have those rebars that's on that footer there, or that eventual footer, and that's going to stretch all the way back out towards the stop sign. That is unbelievable how much is in that right now. Wow, wow. And here's our look from the edge of Superman. There's a truck, looks like a garbage truck or a dump truck they're gonna use that for, and just more piles of dirt. And here's our another look from Superman. Much bigger scope. You can't really see the footers just yet, but it'll eventually make its way out. That's where it's fenced off of. And then and then more holes have been dug closer to where the excavators are. Right where that mound is, that's where the new holes are. And it goes all the way up to where the truck is. Unfortunately, from this angle, we can't really see any of the rebar for the footers just yet in place, but by the pace they're going at, we might start seeing some on like the rest of this week. It's possible. Tomorrow, Friday, it's possible. All right, that's gonna do it for today's construction update on Project 2026. This thing is moving by so incredibly fast. I cannot believe how fast this project has been moving. And sooner than later, I feel like we could start seeing other things come into the project site as well. If I find anything, if I hear anything, I'll let you guys know right away. But man, oh man, this is going to be an awesome project. And once again, ACE members on August 23rd, as part of the Jersey Coaster Adventure ACE event, get to go behind the scenes of this project. So, I mean, this has to be a really big deal if they're allowing ACE members to go on this tour. But that's going to do it once again for this update. Don't forget, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Always take your ride operators. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you all in the parks really, really soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Here we go.
Park 10.